Right, mission. Yeah, I don't care to who I speak first. Oh no. If we can make a little speed, that could be very handy. Apparently talking to Vili is... Oh, apparently I'm very close to this one already.
My eyes, Zunin.
I'll do this mission first then. Of Blood and Gods.
Aid me. Be my eyes.
Definitely right in this building.
With Hemminger Yard gone, can Willie hold the reins? Will he guide us through?
Ah, yes. Here I am.
You are the wolf-kissed one. The raven of battle whose fame grows with each waxing of the moon.
I struggle with the choice Hemminger left for me. I would have your counsel on the matter.
A slaughter must be made. Many sheep at the bottom of the sleeping Jotun, before the pyre is lit. Follow.
Alright, Sarah, keep stand up then. I mean, if I have to follow you.
Come, creatures. You are to serve the gods, and bid them welcome our beloved Hemmingerjarl with ale and open arms.
Yeah, I'm going too fast.
Do you have the gift of foresight, Seer? Can you argue what is to come?
I see what need be seen, when it need be.
A great gift.
A great burden.
Did Hemminger Jarl consult you often? Did he unburden his woes?
We spoke often. Yet too often he left with more burdens than he brought.
He worried about the future of his clan. About who would be Jarl.
Speak less, lest our words draw foul spirits to dog us.
As you wish.
Yeah, Sarah. Either you're going faster than me or I'm going faster than you. Can you try at least fucking... Oh wait, no we can't.
Volva,
Your heart is restless. Your mind clouded. You seek more than a guarantee of good omens.
I seek the gods' wisdom.
You wish to know who would best serve this clan as Jarl.
I do. Between Vili and Trukvi, there's no clear choice.
We stand in the shadow of the giant, the great keeper of secrets. Here, you'll find a drink of the resounding sea. Ascend the sleeping Jotun, consume the waters, and meditate at its peak. Do not seek answers to your questions. They will find you.
Alright, Miss Cryptic.
Show me what lies ahead.
Well, let's climb all the way up. I'm going to assume I need to go to the left one. Because that's also where the viewpoint is. Which I could have, I think, just fast traveled to, but still. No, you're not going. Okay, there you go.
This is the summit. To seek an answer, I should clear my mind and still my heart.
Yes. How does one meditate? Because it's not the viewpoint. If you made this a different button. Abilities don't even. Meditate! Oh, of course, it's a separate button. Why?
Jarl, is it truly you?
Of spirit, not of flesh.
Why have you not reached Odin's Hall?
I will in time. As the flames of my pyre burn, I will ride the path of wood smoke to the All-Father's Hall of Champions.
I am grateful to see you once more, Jarl. I struggle with the task you set before me. To choose your heir is not an easy thing. One man is beloved, but does not want the task. The other man is fit for the task, but is not favored.
I could not give you any more counsel in life, Eivor. So too in death am I rendered silent.
Forget wise counsel and rational arguments. What does your heart tell you?
My heart is stopped. It says nothing.
This should not be my decision, Hemminger. The choice was always yours to make. You were their chief.
As Sigurd is your chief. But that does not quench your appetite for glory as you covet his place upon the high seat of your clan.
I do not seek to replace Sigurd. Fate weaved our futures long ago. We are only following its pattern.
Yet you see it coming. You welcome it.
Shall I renounce my faith then? Abandon the path to glory I walk?
No. I want you to die in defense of it.
Really?
This is not how I remember you.
left me too soon, Hemminger Jarl. Your Shire's fate is uncertain.
I trusted you to make the right decision. I still do.
Of course, my arrows are empty.
Edge is blunted by indecision. You lead warriors now. Never waver.
You did, Hemminger Jarl. You did.
And that is why my words should land true. Trust your judgment.
Finally.
You pushed me, Hemminger. I never intended this.
Have no regrets, save for you have given me the great battle death I sought in life.
You old fox. Was that the point of riling me up?
The All-Father. He comes to welcome me to his hall. And I must follow. The choice you make will be the right one.
Ah, meditating. That was a waste of my time. The entire fight was a waste of my time. My berries. be one of those, is that a mask or just a cursed object or whatever? What was it again? Oh, it doesn't tell you from the map. Well, it does if you actually, you know. Redshift for the Atlas. That it. Never mind. Legend L. It's flighting. Still doesn't mean I know it in my head what the fuck that means. Oh wait, I remember. It's that thing where you have to like the rhymes. Like the entire poem's bullshit. I'm not going to go. Do not flighting. This is outside or inside? It's outside. Here you are.
Outrage!
Festive.
That's your problem.
Too festive and too soon. Fires, fights, and every man soaked in mead. Ugh, this has gone too far.
Hemthorpe could burn before the pyre is lit.
Gods, have I failed my dear Jarl?
Peace, Turkvi. I will do what I can to calm things.
Okay then, Valhalla.
What see you, old friend?
They are going to kill him! I told him not to do it! Now he's locked up in that house with no way out!
Come out, you dung-eating rat!
What madness is this?
You dare wash our beloved Hemingir with your filth!
I asked you a question, friend.
There's a Saxon within. One stupid enough to try sending Hemingir to heaven over Valhalla. Now he cowers behind a locked door!
I only did right by his immortal soul.
You will get what is right for you!
Calm yourselves, all of you. I will speak with him, unmask his true intentions.
Get that stain out here now!
Yes, I'm working on it. Now shut the fuck up.
The people are quite upset.
Leave me be. I did nothing wrong.
You should walk out of here on your own before you cannot walk at all.
Yes, yes, I'll walk. I'll walk. Don't hurt me, please. There's a key there. If you open the door, I will follow you out. Oh my God! You've got the key! Use it!
Get that stain out here now!
Come on. And now.
You'll pay for your wrongs, desecrator!
Enough. Let him speak to explain himself.
I loved Heminger. I swear. I only want him to fly free in the kingdom of God.
So you drench his body with your filth waters?
Was it your Christian holy water?
Of course. I anointed him in the name of the Lord.
Shut your mouths, both of you. Your antics have outlasted their welcome. Now go.
Alright, how about you just stop with the gold bullshit?
Sunan, guide me.
None of the two things that they think is right is actually going to do anything. If they burnt down a house. Absolute numbskulls.
Help! Fire! Save!
What is this Boda you speak of?
A gift without price, fit for a Jarl's lips. But hurry, it catches flame. Help! Fire! Save my Voda, it burns! Help! Fire! Save my Voda, it burns!
Why? I don't understand why he had to attack that bill instead of this. There. You happy now?
If this is your Boda, I managed to save it from the licking flames.
You dared Surtur's heat, yes. A most potent drink, distilled from grain by the Rus of Kiev. Dip your horn and have a drink.
Disappear.
A bit of drink in the belly never hurt.
I'm not going to do that.
Survey the area, Sunan.
Yourself. The Voda sneaks up on you quick.
Oh, and now it stops burning.
Did you see what happened to the house where they kept the Voda? It has gone up in flames.
On to the next ruling. Shall we play in the woods or down by the river tomorrow?
Stools on the hay side are for the woods, and the side with the sacks of beans for the river. Pick your seats. No pushing, Bjornsson. I'm watching you.
Well, this is not good. It's a draw. This has never happened.
Go, my eyes.
Where do you go? The tall one does not want to play because the tall one is a big baby. Good idea, Froda. Tall one.
Ah.
You mean Hemminger's famous fighting roosters?
Dragons with mighty claws. Save me from their wrath.
What do you see? I didn't see them coming.
What a perfect figure you have. Poised, powerful, perfect.
Me?
Yes. I cannot help but wonder, is your flighting as striking as you?
How do you mean?
I draw smiles from the women and winks from the men. I'm a poetry lover who's skilled with his pen. If you fancy a round, then approach and come speak. If you're lustful for verse, then I've got what you seek.
No. Fuck
No,
off.
thank you.
Pity. Come back if you change your mind.
Useless.
Thank you, mighty Thor. You've saved my life.
When you sober up, steer clear of roosters. Some order seems to have been restored. Now to Trugvi, to let him know.
Good. Job done. And up there is the other quest. Good.
I've calmed the guests as much as they can be in their grief.
They mourn. It is to be expected. Still, thank you.
And how do you feel, old friend?
I mourn more deeply than most, I think.
Hemminger would be proud of what you have accomplished here. All you have done for him.
I hope so.
This ache will pass, Trukvi. With time.
Yes, it will.
Let's see. Please tell me these barriers are not going to be everywhere here.
Gunnar's craft never disappoints.
Here we go.
And here, from the Raven clan.
An impressive shield.
It is good, but it needs a touch of grandeur. Something personal for your father. A sigil, I think. A mark to adorn the front. We need an artisan. Is there one in the village?
I know a man. A master craftsman in exile. He lives in a cave northeast of Hemsop. I would take you there myself, but I have Isbjorn to retrieve.
Isbjorn? Your father's spear? Did he not wield it at Ulkerthorpe?
She lost it some winters back on a bear hunt. He hit the beast hard, but the spear stuck and the bear fled into the forest.
And after all these winters, you hope to find it again and present it to the pyre. The odds are narrow, to say the least.
Fret not, friend. I have a nose for these things. Seek out the exile. He'll see to your shield.
So I have to do a job and go to the right person. Sure. So what he's pretty much saying is that he's going to send some people out to search for the damned spear. While he just sends me out to this, the cave.
Stretch your wings, Sunan.
And he's just gonna sit on his ass and do fuck all.
Yeah.
Can I? Thank you.
This must be the cave Billy mentioned. Who would live here?
Probably nobody. Nope, the kitty is on between here. Really?
The exile must value his solitude. living in a hole such as this.
For how long do I still have to go through this cave? There we go.
Odin's beard. You
Right,
are
find
a
you,
difficult
twat.
man to find. Hemminger Jarl is dead. I was told you are a master craftsman. I seek an etching on the shield to celebrate the life and death of Hemminger Jarl.
The stones. Hemminger Jarl possessed a steady hand and steady heart. Do you possess the same?
Oh, you have to be shitting me.
Your heart is not yet steady.
How could it be at such a time?
Hemminger Jarl's heart never wavered.
In life it did not, but in death it lies as still as a stone. You have not yet answered me. Will you help me with my etching?
How will you remember him?
Simple. Not.
By his unrivaled prowess on the battlefield.
Ah, Gungnir then. Odin's faultless spear, a symbol of power. Is this your choice?
Yes, I choose this one.
I will begin.
How did you come to be here?
Fate. I was given a death sentence. Unfairly, I felt. But a man was killed. Hemminger Jarl desired for me to live. The villagers did not. My sight and exile. That was our compromise.
Thank you for this.
His son will take his place.
That is for Vili to decide.
Vili has no say. Fate has already decided.
The Alding is tomorrow. The Jarl must be chosen. I should speak with Sunnema about this.
Yeah. Just speak to anyone you need to speak to. Yeah, some kind of fragment. Okay. Fragment is something that I don't care enough about. I've already placed a skill point, you don't have to tell me again, game. Not sorry. Oh, those are also back. Climbing up to Odin's Rest again. Job done.
Did you consult the Volva? And were your questions answered?
Some questions were answered. Others, I must answer myself. Do you think there's a place for Vili in our settlement? He expressed a desire to live and work with us.
Will he not be Jarl of this Shire before the day's end?
That remains to be seen. Some are more eager to see trickery in the high seat.
Eivor, Tryggvi has no intention to lead. He feels duty-bound to follow his master into death.
Absolutely not. My father would never allow such foolishness.
How else can I honor my Jarl, old as I am? This is no country for me. The future is yours, Vili.
The flames of this pyre will burn for my father. You must live. I forbid you to follow him into death. I will not let you sacrifice yourself.
Do you forbid me as a friend, Vili? Or as our new Jarl?
As a man who would see you come to your senses.
Vili. Tryggvi. Each man wears one of Hemminger's boots, with both men unwilling to seize the other. Does the world need such useless, dithering men? Why not stake a claim yourself? Take this Shire for your own. It is not my place. Your place is anywhere you lay your head, any hill you summit, any silver you take for your own. Do not limit yourself to niceties. Nottinghamshire deserves a leader to admire, a man the people can trust. Most love Vili, and he loves them, but he lacks the will to be leader. He could learn, but does he wish to? And Tryggvi, sturdy and wise and loyal to the legacy Hemminger Jarl left behind, almost to a fault. But he is old, and his thrill for living has fled him. Hardly inspiring.
You cannot! I will not allow it!
I am not asking for your permission, only your forgiveness.
Gods, Eivor, put a stop to this fool's death wish.
This is no small decision, Tryggvi, and not without great cost. The Shire will be diminished without you.
But I have nobody left. My life's purpose lies dead upon that pyre.
That is not so. When people look to my father for guidance, who did they see him turn to for counsel?
Hemminger Jarl was my rock. Yes, I gave him counsel, but he made the hard choices.
If Hemminger were here, would he not urge you to wield this wisdom for the betterment of all? Was your vow to serve Hemminger Jarl unto death, or to serve his legacy in life?
I will stay. You have wisdom, Eivor. More than I could have guessed.
Eivor,
Sunniva.
Picts were spotted moments ago, lurking in the thicket. Ville gave chase.
Ah, stick. He should have roused me first. Show me where he went.
Let us wake the others. The dark is lousing with Picts.
I can take them on myself. Tell me where.
They're not far. I'll show you. His rage has consumed him, Eivor. All this anger, this sadness, it has truly taken
Yep.
form.
You're faster
Was
than
never
me.
one to temper his emotions. This was bound to happen. I should have been more vigilant.
Do not blame yourself, Drengur.
He always had me to watch his back. As children and again now. If this rampage is what he needs to rid himself of the sick that binds him, I will at least make sure he does not hurt himself.
Thank Odin he has the mighty Wolf-Kissed as his shadow.
There are things we do for family, Sunniva. No questions asked.
Don't
You
talk
would
with
have done
Odin.
the
He's
same.
going to appear
Or
again.
any of
Like
the
every
old
10
clan.
seconds.
We know, Drengur. That is why we are sworn
And
to
it's
you.
as useless every 10 seconds.
Here, Eivor. This was where Ville saw the scout killed and then charged after the enemy ahead. I will head back to Hemthorpe and make sure our ravens stand vigilant. Return to us safely, Drengur.
They will attack on sight here.
Tursley! Tursley!
Eivor, perfect. I could use your aid right now.
Oh, yes. They'll do it this way.
Dare disturb these days of mourning?
Stop, Ville. They are gone. It is done.
Pah! I've seen roosters fight with more spirit.
Oddly enough, so have I.
That sound. Is it thunder?
Footsteps.
We need to fall back. Follow me. Quickly!
Fucking Misty useless over here. Okay. And we're out.
Brilliant, was it not? Just like when we were children, getting into trouble and getting away.
Save your honey words for when we get out of here alive, Arstick.
Jesus Christ. Why did sudden turn?
Ah, my sword's Thunderhammer. That quickened the blood.
Wild and reckless, like our first battles together. Remember the island north of Stavanger?
I do. Kjotve the Cruel trained his berserkers there.
Great lumbering fools, foaming at the mouth. We taunted them from the treetops.
And the drunk one, remember? Naked as the morning. Froze his cock off trying to find us.
Then fell to humping a snowdrift.
Were you glad to hear from me?
I did wonder what trouble you'd been up to. But I smiled at hearing your name. And I wondered if you had taken after your father. If you were now leading your clan.
Well, you have your answer. I'd sooner take after a troll and leave this clan in your hands.
That I will not do.
When my father was named Jarl, he had no one to help him, and still he triumphed. But I am not my father. I simply want to roam. Do you think Sleipnir would be content bound to a stable, no matter how glorious it may be? Hey, what is that for?
You have friends, Vili. And what about Tryggvi? And me? And your clan?
Of course. I know that.
You can't roam forever. Keep that in mind. You are surrounded by those who love you. And that will not change. Unless you push it all away.
You speak a truth, I understand.
Troll-faced arstick.
A chicken draugr. Is such a thing possible? For that does not seem possible.
Voda, too. A warder infused with fire. I do not lie. Your father's death aside, Vili. This has been... good. Fun, even.
Do you ever wonder what might have happened if we had not been separated by the North Sea so early in our lives? What adventures we would have had. The raids, the battles, the glory. I even think about what we might have been to each other.
No, I never dwell on our past that way. I find it slows me down to crawl. And I'm not made for crawling. I think I'll turn in. Long day ahead. Are you going?
With so much on my mind, I haven't slept a wink. The funeral, the Thanes. I should get back.
I understand. I'll see you there. Gone already. To prepare for the funeral, I imagine.
Yeah, sure. Maybe the fastest if I just walk from here. As it's lower this time around, and not higher. It's better for me because the other place is higher and then you have to climb for half a year. Well, now it seems like this just connects up to our place. Odin's Rest, it does.
So many Danes, so many Norse. This will be the send-off Hemminger deserves. All the funeral preparations are in order. Be patient, Hemminger Jarl. We are about to send you on your final journey.
Eivor, my father sets forth on his final voyage.
May the winds favor him.
The nobles have offered up their funeral gifts. All but you. Present what you have, and the celebration may begin.
I have it here. A shield bearing the rune of Gungnir, exalted spear of Odin. May it guide this great man's aim. Eternal be your war strength, Hemminger. Drenched in battle dew, may you fight until the sky wolf swallows the sun.
Stand at my side.
Speak from your heart, Hemminger-son.
Today we mourn the passing of Hemminger Jarl of Nottinghamshire. My father. Our father. He was a towering force. A strength to fear and admire. Now gone. Yet together we are the example of his greatness. I see him in each of you. His love for battle, but also peace. For wisdom, sorrow, and joy. His generosity, his spirit. In you I see his life, and his love of drink. Gods, did he love drink? We are these things because he was these things. Father, we shall be to our children what you were to us. And when they are ready, we will meet you again. Give him a fine farewell.
Sunniva, ride to Hemthorpe and prepare the Longhouse for the All-Thing. The next Jarl will soon take his seat.
Yeah.
was the greatest man I have ever known.
The big fire is roaring. Needs to be bigger. Needs to be way bigger. You know, to burn all these people away. Get rid of all this snow. Get rid of the village. That'd be interesting. That to me would be very interesting.